Excuse the bedhead. We are in 20 minutes outside of Amsterdam today, working and traveling. It's a difficult thing to do, and sometimes when you make your first bit of money online for some and you want to explore the world, sometimes it's hard to keep growing while you have these new distractions around you. So here's a week in the life. First of all, gym, smash a session, and I get into this fucking week like we mean to. Come on, let's go. A bit about me is I do not have patience to do morning routines. I can't meditate. Okay, let me rephrase my wording. I just don't want to meditate. I don't want to sit down and read a book. I just don't have the patience for it. I can't wrap my head around it. Whenever I sit down to read a book, I just get impatient because I feel it's so much fluff. Only book I've a slight bit of patience for is the Bible. I try to read it every morning. Some mornings I don't make it a priority, which is not good. For me, I just kind of feel like I learn a bit different. I feel like I learn off experience and just doing the thing rather than overlearning the thing. I think this book gives you every single essential that you need to live life, how to treat people, how to walk, talk, act. And I guess if we just all started walking and talking and acting like Jesus a bit more, we'd probably be in a better space than we are right now in the world. Good morning, same shit, different day. Let's go. New crib for a few days. So I want to give you an update in regards to work. Me and John have kind of taken a step back from me being an active sales manager role over there in agency clients, simply because A Players was started as a passion project, has now turned into a full-time thing. It's just taken a lot more time, and the potential impact I can have with it is for me is what I want to be doing in life in general anyway. So for example, over the last 2 weeks since July 30th, we've done 20,000. That's it's all profits, of course. I know at 20 that sounds fantastic, and then I'm looking at other guys that are doing way more. We will do 40k a month. We're going to do that for the rest of the year. We know that for a fact. That's actually small compared to what we could be taking in. We get 5-10 messages per day on the account. I know there's so many strings that I can pull to be doing 100k, 200k months right now with this offer that we've built. But I don't think them strings are worth pulling because it just fuck me in the long term. And for me, I'd rather make less money now, which is still a lot of money for me. I'm 20. I know making 20, 30, 40 grand a month profit at this age is game changing. Not park up in regards to the direction and the work ethic that we're putting towards the business, but park up in regards to I'm going to cap myself financially for now so I can be uncapped in the future. Me and a member are working on a software that's going to be usable for all members, and it's going to fix a big problem in the space. So my focus is going to be going towards A Players and this app. So the rest of the video I'll be dropping little hints and tips and tricks in regards to how we build A Players. We've networked with some of the biggest people in the online space. The most important thing that I've learned from my time of working at Iman and from my time working underneath Paul as our CEO was that culture determines everything. Culture within your company, culture within your sales team, and culture within an actual community that you're building, especially since we're community based, is the most important thing. So I know I'd rather make 5k profit over for the next 3 months if I know I'm building some solid foundations in regards to culture. So we're going to cap ourselves at 40. 40 is the max that we're going to be able to make every single month, which is obviously phenomenal. I don't need to make more than that at my age. I want to build trust, build credibility, over deliver in regards to what people are paying us, and then in the long term that'll work.
Go.
What? Look at that state. This is going to cut perfectly.
This is so not handy what you're doing here right now.
Why?
From inside, from outside in. Amazing.
Oh man.
Okay, you should do the thing right now.
I've only gone and done it.
Got promoted back in April.
Okay, gym time. What are you hitting in the gym?
Back and shoulders,
Legs.
Oh, really?
For the first time in history. Last few hours in Nordwijk, flying back to Marbella tonight. Well, for the next few months, but I'll be there for the weekend. Dinners, gym, back with the boys. Let's fucking go, boys. But yeah, no, I enjoyed my time here. Brought my sister out here to see a concert, and I obviously stayed around for a little bit longer. But yeah, last few hours, going for lunch, fly to Marbella, get some dinner tomorrow, play some golf for the weekend. Back with the boys, let's go. I cannot live in a messy house, and it wasn't that messy, but it's just like a bit dirty, which is expected as 5 guys living together. It has its pros and cons, but yeah, we did a little bit of cleanup this morning. I love cleaning, I love cooking. I'm a chef in the kitchen. I think cleaning is satisfying. It's simply good manners as well. First time in bed, it's cloudy as fuck. As you can see, hopefully the weather picks up, because it would suck if the weather shit. Start of a key few months now in the building phase of where we're at. Good morning everyone, let's get into Marbella for the next few days. Clipper Talks. What are we saying about Clipper Talks?
It's going to be the biggest, fastest growing barber and educational course on the internet.
Getting clipped. We met some guys when we were out for dinner last night, and he was making like, I think he's made himself 1.5 million in the last 2 years. Idiot, like, genuinely an idiot. Like, he's like, he said he's been with 500 hookers in the last 7 years. And this fella, like, he was asking us if we have cocaine and everything. Some people are not worth networking with, and they're some guys, like, they make money, but like just jackasses. Like, if I see them again, maybe I actually don't care. If they see this, don't care. This is Joe. I whooped his ass in golf today.
Hey man,
How are you? Good. How you playing, Joe?
I'm playing not too bad for a guy who hasn't played in a few years, you know?
We're not having a good day at the office here. That could be nice, hey? That actually... That's perfect!
Excuse me?
Whooped ass.
C-player golf right here.
I suck at golf. I sucked at golf today. That's Marbella. Like, there's a lot of... Some people just aren't worth going for dinner for. Like, no matter how much money you make, you have your own circle that you're going with, and we have a good circle here. $11:56 Sunday night. Week is done. This week was just traveling 4 or 5 hours of work per day. Luckily my calendar's got to a stage now where, you know, we're bringing in like 40k a month now. Profit, that's not rev, like rev is probably like 50. But I've luckily been able to transition from 10 to 12 sales calls per day, making 10k a month to these figures now with the businesses that we set up. So things are going well. The AI business is structured for next week to take off, so we're going to be vlogging that next week. What's a lesson I learned this week? Something I've become very good at, and I guess I can take it as a lesson, is self-accountability and understanding and communication. I've understood that everything is my fault. If an edit goes wrong, it's my fault because I didn't explain it enough. If a team member doesn't understand something, if a team member sends an email wrong, if an automation's done wrong, it's my fault. When you come to the stage of ultimate accountability, you grow like so much faster. And that's some lessons I'll leave you with for this week. But very chill vlog. Next week's vlog will be fully back here in Marbella, day-to-day routine dialed in like 100%, and I'm excited for that. And my plan is for this week to reshoot the VSL, and my plan is to also do some like kind of training recordings and stuff that I've learned and post them on this main channel as well. So hopefully we'll get a video in between each vlog. That's the game plan for next week. But I appreciate you all for watching. Just myself documenting. I'm not gonna probably post this one on my story. You know, if people enjoy it, they enjoy it. Good job, James. We just hit 1k subscribers on YouTube. You know, 1,000 people in the room. Could you imagine that? So yes, thank you for watching, and amen.